Boop. Alrighty. So what we will be drawing today, that is a question to ask the fates, because shoot. Plugged my phone in the wrong spot. Okay, first let's eject the I can't because I'm not good at all. Okay. What to do here? Yeah, I need my tablet, so phone, you'll be fine, right? Besides, it's not good to leave you charging while you're on. That can decrease the lifespan of the battery and risk it overheating, which then risks explosion, and I don't want an explosion here. Drywall is flammable. Very, very flammable. Okay, so what to doodle here? I don't know. I've been wanting to practice with hands, but I also want to do full body works with everything in it. Oh, actually, I like this shape. Hold on. I might actually do something with this. Can I make... Okay, then maybe we'll have a little oozing here. Here we go. Maybe a little more like this. A creamy donut. Dude, yeah. Hold on. This is getting somewhere. That's a big old donut. Okay, all right. So we got our idea. Let's go make it nice. Okay, let's do this. Get it nice and round. It's like a Twinkie donut sort of thing. And then we go out. Then we make a nice dome. Then we do a little bit of this. Hey, look at this beauty. I got myself a hell of a sweet tooth. And only this sweet baby can satisfy. Here we go. Give me a little goopiness here. Yeah, it's just... Here's our floor. You know what? I think we should thicken the cream. Nice and thick. By just having it come out, but not touch the floor. Just sticks out a little. Like here. Oh, yep. Maybe we can try to make it go down a little bit. Like it's slowly going down. Doesn't completely touch the ground. Here we go. Step 1, sketch. Step 2, line work. So get this nice little line bit tool here. Where is it? I know it's here. Which one it is? This one. Yes. The one where you can touch, drag, and it makes a line. Now, which one should we choose? This brush? See, the problem... Okay, so I used GIMP for many, many years. Which is only probably like 3 years. And I always like that it has a line... has like a tool, like an ink tool, where you can create plots. It's like this that you see here. So you can make those plots, and then you can edit those pieces. Oops, where'd it go away? And you can edit chunks of it, add little nodes, and then you can adjust them. And then you click this button called stroke, and then it'll do the stroke. Then you can have it, you can adjust the settings of that to imitate a brush or just put a solid line. And I'll always imitate the brush so it can have a starting thickness. Like it starts small, narrow, and then it grows and it grows and it grows, and then it gets small again. And you know, that's a pretty big thing when it comes to line work. The changes in thickness of the line does emphasize shape, or it emphasizes a figure. Because I saw this wonderful video, forgot who put the video, They showed the importance of having variant thickness in the line work so that muscles look more pronounced instead of just flat lines like this that you don't get a good sense of there's no style in that, and that's the problem. What is this? Nothing that I know of. Oops, no. Weird thing about Krita, Control Y is not to redo. It's Control Shift Z. That is not common, to say the least. Not common at all. Okay, let's see. Line work, that's right. Me getting distracted. I might have to consider, let's see, boop, go around here. And let's see, around here. Let's go around here. And then we go, whoa. And anchor. Go around here. Whoa. Just kind of see if I can wrap it. Anchor. It's okay if it goes a little off. And nail it. All right, that's nice. So let's grab you. Grab you. Do that. Good. Grab you. See if we can make a nice pretty circle. Whoops. Here we go. Let's try that. Okay, so we have to work on this line work. Okay, now let's grab this portion of the tool, which means anything I draw gets fixed to a perfect line. Great tool, but I have seen its downsides where things too sharp, it softens. And maybe you want to do a complicated turn like this. And look at that. It stretches it out. And yeah, that's not good. Maybe what if it has to be, sharp like that? Okay, well now you do it right. Okay. So I guess part of it is learning how it behaves. Okie doke, let's see, some decent form of line work, but we have to do it a little bit better. How's this line? Thick! Damn! What if I do it gentle? Does it matter? No, it doesn't matter. If I do it gentle, it'll still go nuts. All right. Okay. Ooh, and there's the other kind of line work, because this is just black. Yeah, it's just black. There's also colored line work. That can be good. Let's see. Whoosh. All right. Whoosh. Yeah, whoosh. Yeah, splosher. Get over there. There you go. Just stroke. Like good penmanship. Okay. All right, let's try to color then. Put the little anchor point here, insert, and we have our color layer. Please tell me I am able to color this by simply using the selection tool, which I'll use this wand select, push. Okay, I got everything in here, because sometimes when it comes to the light, okay, so small little trick I used to do, actually I still do, which is do good line work and have the lines create enclosed figures. Because, oh my goodness, is it much easier if you enclose those figures and then you fill it in and then you add this whatever else, any other color. It's so easy, so easy. But if those things are not closed by just a pixel, the selection tool will not close that figure off and grab everything else. So you're like, oh, everything's well selected. That's great. Then you throw the bucket in there and it splashes everywhere, creating this huge mess. You're like, gosh, damn it. And then you have to go around the edges and like peer through every pixel like an archaeologist on the dirt and just look for whatever spot is not right, is open, and then you have to plug it in. Or you can just be like, oh, well, fine, I'll just color the edges, and you color the edges, and then you do the fill thing again, and then you didn't color all the edges properly, and then it fills up again, and then you flip your tablet and just like freak out. Or is it just me? But yeah, we got a good and close figure. Not even the cream here has been bothered, so let's go grab ourselves a nice... let me see. Let's get you. Give me a nice creamy color. Creamy. That's a little bit too yellow. Get into the brown spectrum. Add some heavy cream in there. There we go. Kind of like a cake. Like a yellow cake. Add a dash of yellow. There we go. Splash it. What the freak, man? Oh. Selected the wrong thing. Okay, splash it. Yeah. Now we have to pass it over again because there's some spots here that are not colored in. Which it... Oh, no, come on. Just grab the... No. Why are you... Oh, it's spacebar. There you go. Look at that. This is white. Oh! Not fully colored in, man. What is this nonsense? It's okay. Let's get to the cream. New layer. Select the cream. And the cream will not be fully selected, it seems. Can you... Sometimes it's just best to do it by hand, I see. Wait, when did these lines get there? Oh, it's from the sketch, isn't it? Shoot. I should have removed that. Gee willikers. Alright, we move on. No, what are you doing? Do not touch it. Do not touch. I will take care of these myself. With delicacy and care. That's not. Backstep a little. Can you grab the color of this? Thank you. Now let's go. Yeah. Let's get rid of all that white between the color and the oops and the edge. There you go. Just tease it. There we go. Let's fill it in. You seem okay. You're okay. You're manageable. This is not okay. A big no-no. Nope. Backstep. There we go. Nice and gentle. There you go. It's just gentle and soft like a sweet little kitty. Yes. Perfect. Well, who cares if I color aside the lines? Be brave, be bold. I'm not that color in the lines guy. I'm not the revolutionary that's coloring in the lines. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Come with me. There's a world out there that we could see. I forget that my mic can't handle me singing oh so freely. That just sucks. It sucks a lot. Sometimes I just spontaneously sing. And anytime I try to sing, Mike's like, "Oh no, nope, unnecessary noise. Shut up! You can't listen. You can't sing. Stop." And I'll be honest, no training, no official sort of voice exercises, no sort of teacher. I do not sing well. I heard the key to a good singing, or one big key, is to open up your diaphragm. I don't know what that exactly means. Wait a minute, isn't it like slightly toasty down here? Okay, so there's no texture. This line work looks a little boring. If I eliminate the lines. That's another thing you should try doing. If you make an image, get rid of the lines. At some point, get rid of them. Whichever layer has those lines, get rid of them, and just see how your image looks. It will look way different. And if you want to go the extra level, go ahead and select those colors and make your own shadows and just have a shadow transition from the bright end to the darker end, and where your edges were, choose where the edges were, change the level of darkness near them. You're going to have a really, 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 really dark version of whatever color's on that area. But depending on where you put it, depends on how you'll emphasize where the light is going to be in the entire scene. I mean, and in general, it's just kind of nice to see it. Line work, get rid of it. See how it looks without the lines. See how things work behind the scenes. Okay, so we have a simple little goopers here. Okay, so let's try to select this. Now, what should this yummy yummers should look like? Because this here is a little boring. I've been getting more into the painting style of digital art because of the how I wouldn't say what is it? Well, I would say it's not quick. It's sort of kind of messy, kind of straightforward. You don't really think too much, and thinking too much is one thing I have a problem I got. Think too much about it being perfect and forget about the real important part, which is to enjoy what you're doing. Hold on, let me take a look here. Okay, you're showing the Twinkie thing. Good. Because I noticed an interesting thing with with OBS, is that when you try to connect if you try to present stuff on Krita, it will look at the file that's open. So let's say if you have a project called Peanut Butter Drums, and you finish it, then you get out of it and you decide to start and draw something else, OBS will show nothing but black because you need to refine the new project you're doing and present it. It's one of those. Hold on a moment. Got a quick message I have to address. And yes, singing, I would say, is a nice bypass for Twitch and YouTube. They can't demonetize you for like spontaneously singing, now can they? Okay. Okay, got that settled. And we're good. Now, let's move on. And we're moving on up, moving on up. Proud Mary, that's right. Big wheel keeps on turning. Proud Mary, keep on rolling. And we're rolling. Chorus, rolling. Rolling down the river. It is hot in my room. Curse you, sun. Like the sun is directly staring at my window like a peeping Tom, feeling its gaze on the back of my seat. Oh gosh, it is. And I have carpet. It gets hot. And I got a computer, and the computers get hot, man. I'm trying to take care of my computers. Because they're expensive. So your computers are expensive. So you want to take care of them the best you can. Keep them immaculate. You don't keep them immaculate, they die on you and your wallet screams and dies. Just pulls the trigger to itself just so you don't use it. It's like, no, I already took a hit one time. I'm not going to take another. Where is this? Why? Where was that going? Okay. We were making a Twinkie. Let's get back to that. Okay. So let's see, we got a Twinkie. Now there's like the simple level of shading here where you can just do this. Where you go, let's go make the shadow here. Oh shoot. Nope, that's not what I was gonna do. Wanna soak up the sun. Oh yeah, your color correction. Hold on. Put a new one. Shadow, what am I doing? Grabbing a selection tool, this one, I can do whatever I want, and it selects it. Good. Because this can help with shadows. If you know where you gotta put it, then you just put it where you gotta put it. So like right here, I'm just gonna put it alongside this end here, kind of wrap around, grab here. Oops, shoot. Maybe it's more precise. You want yourself an anchor point, so you go push. Oops. Push. Wait, what does this do? I've seen this before. You do the same thing? Oh no, I clicked. I didn't click on the thing. Hold on. Do you put anchor points? So let's say if you want to. Oh, you're very straight. Just a polygon. Oh, this is the one. Anchor points. So let's say we do it very simple. Let's say right here is when there's a curve. We grab you. Go through the line. Go down here. Curve you out. Stretch. And let's go ahead and select this color if we can. Grab that color. Thank you. Go down here and get a little shade darker. Yeah, around there. Now, why don't we shade this? We could shade it like that, or we can take a gradient tool and do it. Nope, that's the wrong kind of gradient. Not a radial. Can you switch it to linear? There you go. Linear. Go. That looks okay, right? Yeah. Actually, I don't like it. No, I don't like it. This is not that kind of a work. Kind of. Alright, so select the color here. Nice. GIMP is different when it comes to selection. It will select what is on the layer. Krita selects what is on the screen. pros and cons on both ends, because sometimes you'll be on a layer with absolutely nothing. You click the selection on one small spot, and it highlights everything, grabs everything. And you're like, why? Oh, that's right, wrong layer. Always, that's a big thing with digital art. You want to get into digital art? Big thing you gotta watch out for is you will forget which layer you're on. Always remember which layer you're on, because if you start drawing somewhere and you realize you're on a wrong layer, or if you click delete on that layer and it removes more than what you want it to remove, it's because you put everything on one layer, and that can get pretty problematic. Don't be afraid to get plenty of layers. If your computer gets a little slow with all those layers, that's when merging comes in. You're going to have to merge layers, but always only merge when you're completely confident with what's there. Merge layers down like, yep, this is okay. Everything's good. I like the way things are. I'm not going to go back and change anything. And there you go. Anywho, what was I going to do? I was going to get loose with this. And let's see if I go... I like selecting things and then just going nuts, because I will have less fear of ruining, of going out of the lines, so to say. Less fear of that. But it's sort of like spray painting. You get your stencil. Yeah, that's what it is. It's like having a stencil. So you can just psst and not worry about anything. Okay, so we got that. And let's say if we have a shade of a lighter shade of this. So let's grab you. Let's slide this node a little bit out. Yes, can we get a nice big round fluffy spreader? Nope, that's an eraser. It's digital. There you go. Spray me some white, some sheen. Am I just going nuts and putting... Ta-da! Maybe just a little spot. Fwum. Now a little more. Fwum. That seems all right. The cream, although white is all right, it's not... Whoa, what happened? Okay, here we go. Ooh, no, let me grab this color. Darken it a few shades. Here we go. Give me this tiny one, and let me just fill in here. Very quick. Oh, the beauty of having a good line. You don't have to be afraid of the colors overlapping. It's a divider if you want to be organized with your colors. There we go. Goo filling. Look, okay. Gooey filling. What are we going to do with the gooey filling? Okay, so we have white. The filling is white, but it's too white. That's problematic. We need some shadow to emphasize the importance of light. So give me a gray. Slide it down a little bit. Good. In fact, a little bit more. Now here's why. Because I am going to need, let me first define where the shadow shall be. And up here, just going by eye right now, just by eye. Here we go. And let's just color it in. Just this edge. I'm impatient. Whoa, what did I select? Nothing. This one. Here we go. It's too big. I have to be smaller. Small. Much smaller. I think this area down here has to be gone. Let me just do a quick swoop. Swoop. Curve it. Can you curve it a little? Curve it a little. I don't know if it is supposed to be there or not. Concerning. Very concerning. Okay, we got that there, we got that there. We got that there. Oh, maybe we get that colored in. I don't know about the cream. I feel like the cream is not exactly where it needs to be. The shadow? Well, it's gonna be there for a good reason. Okay. So it emphasizes the shadow that's gonna exist here, but I think it's emphasizing a little too much. I think things gotta be gone. So let me just kind of nip it down a little. Just munch little edges here. Okay, I'll work with it. Now, get a little gray. This right there. And what if we spray this? Well, we get everything. Everything gets sprayed in chrome. Witness me! As the man leaps, as the man remains on his vehicle, bracing for his end. I'm quoting. It's Mad Max. Fury Road, was it? Yeah. I thought that movie would suck, but you know what? For a movie all about driving, it's not too bad. And did you know that all those vehicles there are genuine? Like as they're not props placed on top of vehicles and people driving. No. If there is a twin V6 engine on a truck, like two V6 engines running that sucker, there is legit two V6 engines on that car. All that you see in the film, they're legit spikes coming out of those buggies. Legit metal spikes. They went nuts when they made these vehicles. Absolutely nuts. That truck too. That truck, legit got I think that's the one with the two engines. Two engines, that plow thing that shoots, that digs into the sand. That's legit. All that, legit. Dude, talk about that's some heavy spending there. That stuff ain't cheap. I mean, luckily they're all supposed to look like mashed up modern art mixed with junkyard findings. So you don't have to make them polished pretty, but still, that is some hefty crafting there. Can't get too excited. If I get too excited, I'll get warm. If I get warm, I'll burn because the sun has its microwave with the lid ripped open and pressed against my window. Put 99 minutes of that sucker and just slow roast whatever sucker's in the room, which is me. Alright, shadow, cream. Too intense of a shadow? Maybe. But I want a sheen. That's my main goal, to have a sheen. No, not a Charlie Sheen. I don't want a Charlie Sheen on here. Just a regular sheen you would have on a kind of a pearlescent cake. Have you ever seen those where people just grab some... The frosting on the cake is sort of poured on top. There you go, just whoops. Okay. Grab you, and spray. I used to make rocks like this. That's just probably the reason why I shouldn't do it like this. Blech. Okay, maybe I'm gonna do a little something silly. There you go. Okay, let's get back to. Now you can never unsee that. No, why are you black? You're supposed to be a touch. Ooh, right there. Not to that extent. Maybe just a little under white. Just a little. There you go. Is that helping? Is that helping? No, probably not. Probably not. No, it's not helping at all. Not crack. Oh, no, wait. It can possibly be recovered with a touch of white. There it is, there it is. It's getting there. Hey, hi there, buddy. It's kind of there. There you go, I made a squishy Twinkie thingy. Honestly, it's not worth saving in my mind. It's just sort of meh. If it's a more better, more decadent looking Twinkie, then yeah, okay, I'll save it. But this, no. Nah. Alright, so I'll go ahead and get rid of this one. Actually, I think this thing will black out. So prepare for a blackout. No, I don't want to save it. What am I doing? Do you want to save it? No. Is it blacked out? No, it's not. Okay. So the screen's still going. How about you? Are you still okay? Yeah, everything's all right. Nothing disappeared to black. Niceness. Give me a new layer because I don't want to draw on layer 1 that usually contains the white background. Oh man. Ooh, stretches. Stretches, because sitting too long is not healthy. It's almost an hour. I typically don't like to do anything more than an hour because that's when the editing gets tedious. Really, really tedious. And you don't want that. Because I edit these videos and I put them on YouTube, which if you guys want to check them out, go ahead and you can click on that link I have, I think, on my info page. Maybe it's there. I think it's there. Go ahead and check that out. You know, it's going to be a pain in the butt to edit this video in particular. See, gaming videos are a lot easier to edit because there's going to be moments of quiet, so you can get rid of those, or something of that sort. But this is conversation, so some chunks will be great to keep. Some chunks is like, but it's all kind of bunched together. So you have to listen to the video, take your time, and you know, when you're just going slowly in this video is going to be an hour, but if you're taking your time editing it, it's going to take more than an hour. In fact, I've made 1 hour recordings. It took me 4 hours to edit them, and when I'm done, it's down to 5 minutes. And I don't like the way I'm editing them because the focus isn't on the quality. It's being pushed to the quantity portion, and I don't like that. Because, you know, people want to see quality videos, not like these small little meh. Because the way I edit my videos, I edit to a certain point in the video, and that I see I can cut off and it'll look okay. But there could be content past that cutoff point that would be pretty great. But I'm like, I gotta get the video out there, you know? Man, this is a full-time job. And I'm gonna be taking some college courses. Finishing some bits there, which means I have to study beforehand. Math is my weakness. I love it, but it doesn't love me back. It's complicated. Okay, it's really complicated. I don't really want to get into it. You know, don't want to get into it. But yeah, it's just what does this thing do? I can't tell because it's white on white. Oh, trippy, dude. Learning. Flowers. flowers. What is it? They're not called mandalas. There's a particular type of art that does this spectacularly. I think it's not Baroque. It's further. I think it's somewhere in the Middle East. I don't know what it's called. Oh my gosh. Ah, this is gonna hurt me. Whoosh. 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 Oops. Accidentally minimized it. What? Is it showing black? Are you serious? See, this is what I'm talking about. Thank goodness I accidentally minimized it. Otherwise, I would not have seen this. See, a new project was started, so you have to find it. Oh, come on. Work with me, mate. Work with me. There we go. Why are you messing up, man? Why are you messing up? Alrighty. Done. Z formation. That's interesting. Now, if I had... Wasn't there a symmetry tool? This. Yeah. Well, that makes no sense because it's all symmetrical. Whoa. Dude, that's like super trippy. I'm blue, dabba dee da die, dabba dee dabba die. Okay. Oh, yeah, like I said, rocks. Simple way of doing rocks. You get a net. You get a shape. Rocks can be just meh. Okay, that's not good. Okay. Do another rock. Heck, we're gonna do it in space. Dunk it in black. Good. Whoops, wrong button. Dunk it, put a new layer. And we're gonna make a space rock here. Big ol', could be an asteroid, it could be a pebble. Who knows? What am I looking for? You. Good. So, let's say the light's coming from this direction. Let's keep that in mind. So let's do a nice wonky bit like that. There you go. Close it. Boom. Give me a good stale gray. Just a stale, stinking gray. Boom. There we go. Now let's think about shadows. Since the sun's coming from here, a sun, the light source, whatever it is, let's keep that in mind. So it's a sharp contrast, you know, very sharp contrast. It illuminates a lot. Whoops, messed up. Let's say do this. We go down here. And we go, and we go, and we go. Should probably start it with light first, then to dark. Lighten it up a little. Plant it. Actually, aren't you supposed to be dark? You silly goat. Boosh. Give me some bright white. And we will mark it. Let's say it'll be around here. We got this edge. Whoops. Go fill it in. Okay, well, that's not exactly the best way to go. It shouldn't be like full-blown white. It should probably be a little brighter. Whoa. Whoa, what'd I do? Hey, go back. Can't feel my own toes. Take a look. What's in a book? Okay, so maybe this is not the best rock example I've done before. Hey, but it looks like a fuzzy moon, that's for sure. Hey, here's an idea. Grab, grab, swoosh. Cut a piece of that. Invert it. That's not how you invert. Invert selection. Whoosh. Look, I made a gas giant. Yay. That's a way to do it, huh? Actually, it's not too bad. Yay, I made a planet. Oh, yeah, some more details there. Like the edge, man. The edge. No, that is going to be hard. Yeah, well, let's go back here. And then we create a little thing over here. Grab the center of the circle. Select. Slide it up. There we go. Can we move this around? Please. Oh, I cut a piece of it off. Dang it. It's not undoing. Well, shoot. Oh, brilliant. Another selection. Let's see if we grab dead center. Much better. Shoot. Okay, a little bit forward. Over here. Do a little thing. Make a little love. Why do I know these songs? These old as heck songs. Well, that's my parents. They played a lot of these on the radio, and they just stuck in my head. Okay, gradient tool, and have the background be black. Background be black. That's not black. That is black. No, you're... No, just get that. Get the color. Make it black. But you're not doing that, are you? No, you're not. You're starting to tick me off here. Give me that gradient. Are you following directions? I can't tell. What the freak? I thought I had it selected. You're not filling in. What the freak? What's reversing? Don't reverse it. Gosh dang it. I can't create a... Okay, well, planets are nice and all. Actually, I really like space. Explains why I play quite a bit of Kerbal Space Program. All right. Okay, now you want to work, you bastard. Yay! Okay. How does this feel? That's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. Trying to make something that I can't see. Just doing a thing, don't mind me. Oh my gosh, I'm actually doing something. Can't do eyes though. Every time I do eyes, they look psychotic. But let's do, yeah, full body drawing. Oh, but I should really practice with hands. Can't be lazy with that. All right, all right. Let's assemble hands. I don't know how to assemble hands. Okay, I got like 6 minutes to do a hand. All right, so we're gonna get the base of the thumb. Here we go. We got another chunk of thumb right here. Here we go. We're gonna chunk of thumb. Another chunk of thumb. There you go. Let me look at my thumb. Fat chunk, mid chunk, high chunk. I think I already got my thumb bits. Palm should be ba 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 ba. Okay, now we get a chunk here, a chunk here, and a chunk here. Maybe a chunk up here. That's probably not a good idea. Okay, let's do a right hand. Okay, here we go, right hand. And let's go imagine. Just imagine a wonderful land full of cake, jam, and ice cream. I think that's an Alice in Wonderland. At least that's how the start of Caravan's Palace Wonderland. That's how it starts. Just imagine a wonderful land full of cake, jam, and ice cream. Cake and jam, ice cream, you know, that doesn't sound like a bad combo, to be honest. I can totally dig that. But I gotta lay off the sweets. I drew a character called William Kane, which he was pretty much my skeleton practice. It's a robot that basically was a skeleton. That was his main bit. Okay, come on. Let's see. Let's get this thing hopping. Let's get some fingers popping. Lady fingers is a dessert. Okay. Yep. I want some decent looking hands. Maybe I should grab just like general shape, not do these fingers. Grab circles, starting from the halfway of the curve. Got a big old chunky meat right there. That's the base of the thumb. Then from this meat arises a nub. And from this nub, another nub. A hand from 1 to 10. Doesn't look too bad. Wonder if I extend this out real quick. It looks okay. Looks like a glove. Guess that's okay. Definitely gotta fix that. And then I see how people do silhouettes, where you got this, and you got that, and you got arm. Here's your arm, but then you got maybe like a gap somewhere here. You know, just a gap. But then everything else is sort of in there in a sloppy manner, like everything's fused. I don't know how that works, really. Does that really work? I mean, it kind of does. I don't know what was thumb. I'm going to make this thumb. Holy crap, it actually looks okay. Oh, jeez. I think I understand now. I understand. I believe. I believe. I'm a believer. If I tried up till I saw her face, Now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love, voodoo. I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. Hey, this looks alright. This looks alright. Nope, another song in my mind. This alright. I don't wanna do. We gotta get right back where it started from. Love is good. If Twitch gives me a hard time with me singing, I'm a flip. If they start saying, "Oh no, copyright because you started singing," I'm gonna go slap. Does anyone else know a streaming service or not streaming service, but streaming platform that is not so aggressive with its copyright? I feel like there is, but they're like beginning sort of fresh new streaming platforms. But that's the thing. As soon as they get big, that's when they start putting a problem. That's when things just holy jeez. Don't panic. I have to put it in. It looks like the hand is holding something. No. Decrease the size of that. I need more undos in my life. That can get serious. Okay, go over here. Go over here. These are some fat, juicy headphones. Nah, don't make them too big. That makes no sense. Just get the top of the headphones here. Whoop. Here we go. Just do a little simple doodle. Alrighty. These look like huge hands. I should probably rethink this size here. Let's start with this. And look at that. Oh, these are pancake sized. You gotta love them. Oh, beautiful. We got ourselves a music lover. Yes. Give me a cute nose. I want a cute nose. Cute enough. Whoops. Just get her so into it. Yeah, she's into it, man. Okay, well, maybe I gotta work on my... I would say it's not too bad. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I have hit the hour. It's time for us to conclude our session today. Ooh. My fingers, that was not a good crack. Ooh, okay. There we go. Let's switch transition here. There we go. Yes, people, it is that time of the hour now, and it's time for me to go. Thanks for everyone and anyone who has joined me on this stream, who has joined me on the previous stream, and who will be seeing me on the next streams. If you guys wish to see any of the past streams, of course, Twitch has them available here. You can check them out, but of course, they have a time limit on how long they'll be up, so check them out as soon as possible. These wonderful, clean, unedited, raw streams here available to you to enjoy. Now, if for some reason you went in and the video you wanted to see, it's not there anymore, don't worry. Likely chance they're going to be available on my YouTube channel. Now, unfortunately, though, I can't put up the entire stream. I have to cut it up into pieces and shorten them down to at least 10 minutes or less. I'm having issues with my internet and uploading times, because that's another situation. But if you want to check out some of my past streams and some videos that I've also created, other additional videos, you can check out my YouTube channel. There's a link to it I think somewhere in my info page near socials. That's where it's at. And if you guys want to talk to me, check me out on Twitter. I usually do more art related stuff on there and post pictures, like drawings that I do. Let me see. I believe that's about it. I guess last but not least is, if you guys enjoys this stream and would like to see any more of my streams, don't forget to push that little follow button, wee little heart down there, and go click. And you'll be notified of any streams that I'll be doing. Any and all. Thank you guys for joining me in this wonderful stream. My name is Edward J. UNCUT, and I will see you all next time.